everyone, Shawn Clement here, and we're in one of the practice holes, and sometimes they use the turf here to repair certain parts of the golf course to make that golf course look pristine. And I just stumbled upon a fantastic idea on how to demonstrate how you don't want to picture shots like this as a beginner. So if golf courses had fairways like this where you can just straddle a strip of grass, and you were able to get lower here to hit up on the ball, you go, wow, this golf is super fun. So the last thing you want to do, so if I take that ball and bring it over here, and all of a sudden I got that piece of ground missing, well, there's no way that you could be strong enough to get down below here in order to hit the ball on the way up. It just doesn't exist. This golf club is first and foremost designed to cut grass. The sole of the club has a sharp leading edge, and it's got a certain width to it so it doesn't dig too much. So what you're looking for is the opposite. So if I put the ball up here and I put it on the front part, I want to be able to use this area as an air divot. So notice how I'm playing the ball a little bit further back, and you see where I actually hit the ground. So here's an extreme divot, of course. That is a perfect illustration on how you want to go about your business. So this golf ball here is going to come out way more solid. I was absolutely compressed, and you can see how I had all that space here to take my divot. And this is how you want to see your shots transpire. So if I wanted to go a little less low, get it a little bit higher up in the air, well, all I'm going to do is use less of this space, and I'm going to stay more along the surface of the ground. So I'm pretending this is a dandelion in disguise, and I'm cutting through the dandelion stem. So watch how that works. You see how I'm just nipping the top of it? Many of you are going to think, oh my God, I'm going to slam that thing in the side wall of that turf, whereas all I see is a dandelion stem to cut through. So I gather, cut through the dandelion stem. And you hear that sound? Really, really solid. So I'm just staying along the surface of that turf. So again, this is what we don't want. We can't be below and come up on the ball. That's why the loft on the club exists. What we want is we want to catch it on the way down. So the dandelion stem is not the bottom of the arc. The bottom of the arc is over here in that air divot. So here it is again. See how that works? And so if I wanted higher, I'm going to put it right there in the center and just nip through the dandelion stem at the surface. And notice how much lower my feet are. It's not a big deal. If I had to come over here, now my feet are level. All I got to do is just come down a little lower. I see that dandelion stem, and I'm cutting through the stem. And off the ball goes, pasted right down the middle. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. That's a wonderful visual, isn't it? So thank you, Michelle, the greenskeeper, for putting this together for us. That really paid off big time for our beginners. All the best.